It's always exciting when you sign your top prospects to an entry-level deal, but even better, I would assume, when you have all three in the same room doing it at the same time.
Yeah, it was pretty special. I mean, I've done one at a time, but to do all three at one time was pretty special. And to have Issa here with Zayne, that's to have him witness the contract, I thought was pretty cool too.
Zayne and Matvei, two guys, your first-round picks less than a week ago. It feels like a whirlwind, but maybe take us through what, or go back to what attracted you to these guys in the first place, and why you think they're going to be crucial members of this pipeline moving forward.
You look at Zayne. I mean, he's a exceptional, skilled defenseman. I mean, the numbers alone, but when you just watch him out here, the way he sees the ice, moves the puck with the skill, his offensive instincts are really elite. So I mean, that was a guy, and just in the Winter Memorial Cup is pretty special too. So, and he's just got that competitiveness in him, which we love. And then with Matvei, you look at him, USHL, for a young guy to lead the USHL. Every time I watched him, I thought he just made one good play after another good play, and I'm thinking, he's really stood out to me. And then he's got a great release in his shot, good skills, but he can make plays. He's like a dual threat. He can score. He can set up guys. So pretty special to be able to get both those guys, and then to get Morin and to get his contract done. We're so happy. I mean, a year in, he's probably like, okay, is this ever going to happen? So to get it done today was special for us too.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to follow up with Etienne, Morin, who was obviously one of your prize picks from last year, showed well in Penton. How can you kind of sum up the year for him and why this was the right time to get him locked up at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a matter of, we knew we were going to get him locked up. When we were going to do it, was it now? Was it, and we just thought right now, with getting the other two guys done, to be able to get, Morin done also, it just made sense for us. So, we get some of that work in the summer out of the way, and now we can continue to move forward.
I think this applies to all three, but we can sense that there's a certain energy and buzz amongst the fan base. I assume if you're getting entry-level contracts done in this fashion, that's reciprocated on their end of the table. Is that fair to say that there was an eagerness for them too to get this done quickly?
For sure. I mean, I think, you talk to, Dan Milstein has two guys, and then George Bezos has another guy, Morin. So, when we talked to both, everybody wanted to do it. Everybody was excited. They like where the team's going. They're happy. They want to be a part of it. And, we thought, why wait? We want to get these guys signed and done. And to get it done this quick is perfect, especially when we're all here together. And like I said, with Issa here, that even made it more special for Zayne, for sure.
Last one for you. I know it's July and we're 2 ice sessions into it, so you're probably not going to want to read too much into it, but maybe what have been your early impressions on, to be honest with you, the whole group and what they've been able to show so far?
You know what, you come in, it's hard. Some guys have skated in the summer, some guys haven't been able to get ice in the summer, so I just like the work ethic. I mean, they come, if they're told to stop in front of the net, they stop in front of the net. You can tell they're doing everything that they're told to do, and they're putting in max effort every day. I mean, it's hard in the summer. I wasn't a very good summer player, so these guys are actually the hands look good. Making plays, making passes, and the people I feel probably the worst for are the goalies. I mean, because there's a million shots, and these guys want to score every shot, which they should, but there's a million shots coming to the poor goalies.